Hey, Shalom. First, I would like to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. I want to give a double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone, who someone is truth. I want to give a peace and blessings to the I came across the four corners of the earth, who teaches truth from rest like to do. So it's going to be a quick video. Lord willing, the video is edifying. Lord willing, I can get something from this video. I'm reading Psalms 37 and kind of get some of the points that David was bringing out because it's relevant still to this day, you know. So without further ado, let's get into it. It's Psalms 37:1. It says, "Fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity." So don't don't be mad because you see evildoers, doing prospering, you know. Don't do that because you don't know the end of that person's. These people, they prosper because they do things on the left hand side. Well, you got to understand that the world is on the left hand side, and people are going to prosper in a wicked society. Okay, you got to be wicked to really prosper and be on some type of level in this wicked society. But we understand wickedness leads to what? Death, ultimately, right? This is 2. It says, "For they shall soon be cut off like the grass and wither as a green herb." And you got to understand, right? That's the prize for wickedness, for those who do wickedly. That's the prize. It says they're going to be cut down like grass, okay, and wither as a green herb. So you got to understand the end of these people and the end of a nation, right? The nation that's ruling, right? We understand the end. The ultimate end is obviously nuclear destruction, but it's going to be a series of events leading up, right, to the destruction, right? And it's all throughout the scriptures, man. You can read 2 Ezra 15 and 16. It's Jeremiah 30:7. It's all throughout the scriptures, okay? It says, this is 3. It says, "Trust in the Lord Yahweh and do good, so shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. Delight thyself also in the Lord Yahweh, and he shall give thee the desires of thine own heart." Right? It says, "Commit thy way unto the Lord Yahweh, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. And he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light, and thy judgment as the noonday. Rest in the Lord Yahweh, and wait patiently for him." Okay, check this out. It says, and that's what we got to do. We rest and we wait patiently. With waiting patiently for the Lord, we have to we have to do this work, and not only that, but follow the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our abilities. That's what we have to do because we understand that leads to life. The curses was put on us because we went off. So why do something and continue to do something or be jealous of something that's off when ultimately the destruction of it? If it put the Lord's people under curses, under heathen, why would you still consider to live that way? Okay. So what? We do our best to turn from that way, right? That's what we got to do. This is I'll read back in 7. It says, "Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass." Okay. Verse 8, it says, "Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil." All right. It says, scriptures say, "Be ye angry, but sin not." Don't sin. Okay? Don't sin. Cease from anger because we understand that, they're going to be we understand that it's soon to be destroyed. When we live in some times now to where it's evident. It's being brought forth. You see it, man. You see they forcing, they pushing out this vaccine, talking about, what I mean? It's a it takes, they said it takes 5 years to test the vaccine. All of a sudden they got something ready in less than 12 months. Come on, man, what that tell you? These people has never had our best interest. So you'll be a fool to go and believe in these folks. You'll be a fool to go and to seek help from these folks. Okay, because what? They look to your ruin, man. Okay, this is 9. It says, "For evildoers shall be cut off." Right. So yeah, evildoers might be prosperous, but what? They're going to be they're soon to be cut off. Right. This is back in 9. It says, "For evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon the Lord Yahweh, they shall inherit the earth." So we understand the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, but guess what? Evildoers are going to be cut off. The wicked is going to be cut off, right? And those who wait upon the Lord Yahweh with patience and that are righteous to the best of their abilities, that's chosen, right? They're going to inherit the earth, and Lord willing, I'm part of that chosen that inherits the earth. Not just the earth, but galaxies and everything that was made, in space, you know, because the scriptures tell you that in my Father's house there are many mansions. That's what Yahweh Shai said. This is 10. It says, for yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. So yeah, for yet a little while, the wicked shall not be. It's going to pass away. It's going to pass, okay? It's going to pass, man. And a position of power is going to be overturned, and that's what's happening now. The power is going to the so-called blacks, so-called Mexicans, the so-called natives. There's 12 tribes in Israel, okay? But the power is going to be translated to the righteous owner of the power, which is the prince of the power, which is Yasharal. That's what that means. It says, yeah, thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall not be. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. The wicked plotteth against the just, and gnasheth upon him and gnasheth upon him with his teeth. The Lord shall laugh at him, for he seeth that his day is coming. Right. So the Lord is going to laugh at that. Is laughing at that. That day is coming to where the wicked is going to be cut off. All you nations, because y'all are Confederate. You guys still are Confederate. That's why you got the New World Order, right? The representatives for New World Order, they're from other different nations. They're not from, you don't see no Israelite New World Order representatives. No, because the plan is to destroy you Israelites. That's why the scriptures say, let us cut them off from being a nation. They want to cut us off and dwell away with us, but they can't. Okay, they can't. Why? Because we're the most highest portion. How about that? Verse 14, it says, the wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy, and to slay such as be of an upright conversation. Yeah, man. They bend their bow to slay the poor and needy, and to slay the upright, put the upright through hell, try to slay the upright, This is 15. It says, their sword shall enter into their own heart. Yeah, beautiful. That sword is not going to prevent. It's not going to have any success. It's going to enter into your own heart. Yeah, it's going to have to. It has to. That's why Esau is going to destroy Esau. That's why these other nations are going to do. We ain't got to lift a finger, man. And guess what? It's a quote. It says, the best war is a war you ain't got to fight. Man, this is a war we ain't really even got to fight. Y'all going to take each other out. And guess who's going to be in power? The elect. Start with Yahweh Shai, obviously through his father. This is 16. It says, a little that a righteous man hath is better than the riches of the many wicked. Come on, man. The wicked won't even be able to enjoy their riches to the fullest because they're soon to be cut off. They're going to be cut off soon. It says, for arms of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord Yahweh upholdeth the righteous. The Lord Yahweh knoweth the days of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever. So why not be upright? Why not be righteous? This is 19. It says, they shall not be ashamed. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied. That's beautiful. Okay, so in the famine coming up, we're going to be satisfied. We're going to, while the whole world is in shambles. Beautiful, beautiful scriptures. I'm going to read that back. It's 19. It says, they shall not be ashamed in the evil time. So we're not going to be ashamed in the evil time because we've done his work. And in the days of famine, they shall be satisfied. God. It says 20. It says, but the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of the Lord Yahweh shall be as the fat of lambs. They shall consume into smoke. They shall consume into smoke, shall they consume away. The wicked borroweth, and payeth not again, but the righteous showeth mercy and giveth. The point was in 20. It says, but the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of the Lord Yahweh shall be as the fat of lambs. They shall consume into smoke shall they consume away. And we understand that ultimately, smoke, what happens? It vanishes quick. And uh, you know, this place is going to be destroyed, and we understand it's going to be destroyed with fire, and that fire is going to consume this place, man. You know. But with that, man, Lord willing, video is edifying. Lord willing, Akim got something from this video. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. Lord willing, man, like I said, Lord willing, video is edifying. If brothers have any questions, feel free to comment. I try to get to them. But other than that, Lord willing, you brothers are edified. I want to say keep pushing. Shalom. Akim, stay up. Shalom.